Hello, everybody, and welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are situated in the world. I hope you're having a great day. I thought it would be a good day to have a bit of a short stream. The first stream I've done in 4 years. I've changed the entire operating system. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but hey, that's the way we like it, isn't it? That's how we roll. Just crack on with it and see where we go. And today we're going to be playing one of my favourite games of all time, Lord of the Rings Online. And I thought where to start for a stream after I just did a handful of streams during lockdown of like Watch Dogs 2, a bit of World of Warcraft, a bit of Final Fantasy 14. And I thought, where do we start? Good place to start, as Professor Tolkien always used to say, is the beginning. So I thought I'd create a character on a different server to I usually play and just see where it takes us and just go from there. I could test all the audio setup that I've been working really hard on. I could test my new computer and how the streaming setup is. Also, I could get to know a few of you guys, and we'll see where we go. So, without further ado, let us meet our main protagonist. This is Merigrim. We're on a role playing server. I tend to like role playing servers a lot more. I joined Lord of the Rings when it was in pre access. I was a founder member that you had to pay like a ridiculous amount of money, which I thought was stupid at the time. But in hindsight, I think it was a very sensible investment. And I was on Laurelin for all of that time, and I quit playing. I came back. I did that whole Warcraft rebound, where you're in love with Warcraft, you play Warcraft, you're sick of Warcraft, you quit Warcraft, you find something else, you love that, and then you go back to Warcraft and realise that nothing's really changed, so you keep rebounding around. So yeah, I just kind of came back to this about 2 months ago, dusted off my characters, made a massive mistake because I have a hobbit exactly the same as this, exactly the same name on another server. He was 74th level, and when I logged in, they'd given me this free 150 level boost. I thought, wow, that's really sweet. That's a nice incentive to return to game. And me with my tiny Warcraft brain went, not a problem at all. It'd just be like the level boost in Warcraft. I clicked on it, and it was the best and worst thing I've ever done. The best because now I'm the most OP character in the area I'm adventuring in, and the worst because everything just changed. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Just gazing around. So I had to go onto like YouTube and try and work out like traits and virtues and legendary weapons. Jesus, I've forgotten all about them, and they'd changed. So my original legendary weapon was useless. I got a little crate that I had to open up and choose a new one, and then I forgot about renaming it. So anyway, lots of lessons learned, but I've still got a hell of a lot more to learn. So we're going to start off with Merigrin, who is our level 1 hunter. I love hunters. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'll make no apologies. So let's go and do the intro. Do the good old intro of Shadows of Angmar. Now, I have taken the liberty of logging on and setting up my UI.
While out for a nighttime stroll in the Shire, there is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is strange tonight. Perhaps it is only the unseasonable chill or the great darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire, and it is rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
Very true. Sorry, I had to be quiet for that. It was very. I love some of the narration in this game. But anyway, I think before we go any further, I think I'm a little bit underdressed for this. What do you think? So I think I should switch to some more appropriate headwear. There we go. Right, so what I've done is gone in, set up my UI, got a few add-ons which I'm getting used to, and locked my taskbars, which is right. Hello, Bounder Boffin. It's been a long time, buddy.
Ho there! What's your business on the road?
Who goes there? What is your business on the road? I'm a bounder. Answer me at once. Of course. The hobbit is startled, but the alarm on his face melts into the relief when he sees your face. Oh, thank goodness, a hobbit. I'm awfully sorry. Old boy. He's suddenly become very upper class and bourgeois. I just had a bit of a scare. Something doesn't feel right tonight. I've got to listen to him now. I'm not going to narrate every quest. This is just going to be a fly by the seat of your pants kind of thing. Yeah, I've seen you fight previously. And... Alright, here we go. Yes.
Inside is a spare weapon. You should loot it for yourself, then equip it to use it.
There we go. I'm with you.
Be sure to equip your weapon before we have at it. We ought to test your skill in battle.
You haven't got a
Try
hope.
coming at me. Oh, hiya. Oh my! Did you hear something? There, down the road. Who could that be?
Well, it's Frodo, Sam, and Master Peregrine Took. Here we go. I love the introductions. All of the race introductions on the original game were fantastic because they kind of put you right in the action, but you weren't a major character. You were just some douchebag walking around the Shire at night, dressed up like Robin Hood. A lovely night for a stroll. Oh, here we go. Flee, flee. You just walked through me, Peregrine. How rude. Oh, and you. Oh. Well, I can't go anywhere, so I'm kind of stuck, mate. There aren't any Bagginses in these parts, though. And this is where it all goes wrong, isn't it? I'm out for a night stroll.
Me. Did you see that?
I'm out for a night stroll, run into a bounder, and he cacks his pants and wants me to escort him through Odo's pipeweed farm, which, unbeknownst to us, has been taken over by brigands. Oh dear. Okay, come on in.
Will you clear the path?
Yeah, I'll clear the path. There you go, all done.
Well done. Let's press on now. Blast! I just need to find the key.
What are you doing with a key to private property? Anyway, that's where my mind went. Come on, you cut, I'll kill. That's the deal. Oh, that's what we like. Come on, next. Bring on the third. Let's go. Let's hardcore. Hardcore introduction.
I think we're almost safe.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, keep walking. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, we got to meet up with these two lunatics and then I get knocked out. Spoiler alert. You you couldn't get two more dissimilar characters, Celandine Brandybuck and Mondo Sackville Baggins. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Off to Archie we go.
Ouch!
Oh, the Black Wilds. Oh, I have to get up to get knocked down. You've got to get up to get down, as George Michael once said. Hurry up and save me, Aragorn.
Oh!
Hobbits seem to turn up in the most unlikely places, Bounder Boffin.
Ouch!
Let's go. Mr. Ranger.
Come along, we are not safe just yet.
Let's go, let's go. Oh. There's poor old Amdir. Oh dear.
Oh!
Ooh. Every time I see this, I keep on thinking, oh, but maybe one day we'll save Amdir. Right, coming in.
Come, Hobbits, it is safe now.
Poor on dear.
If I remember rightly, you torched the place, Celandine.
This was a dire turn of events.
Oh,
Wounded by a Black Rider, the Ranger Umdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
you gotta love it.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
And here we are in sunny Archet. Oh, hello, Celandine.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
Oh, and before I go any further, I need one of my mounts, don't I? I will have my... Oh, I forgot. Keep on banging on about me always locking my action bars. Quick slots. Quick slot bars. I will put my Steed of Rivendell as my primary steed because I really like that one. And kind of with hopeless optimism, I'm going to put my fleet-footed goat there in the hope that I get to Moria. Oh god, I hate Moria, but it seems like a mile away because I know I've got Angmar to get through and I hate Angmar. Hello, Theo Garrick. How are you this morning?
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
Well, as we've all read the book, mate, I'm afraid you're,
There are too many deeds to be done. All pressing, and none of them easy.
yeah, you need to get off to find Frodo, don't
You
you?
can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Certainly. I will do what I can, Strider, as it's you.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Let's go and talk to Kate.
What is this world coming to?
I don't know, Kate. Oh, before we go anywhere, I'll just go have a look at the outfits. Quite like that one. That would be quite... It looks a bit elfy though. And the bounder one, no, not really my style. The dwarf one, definitely not. Green armour. Terrible to keep clean. And that one looks like a kind of... Yeah. Never mind. I'll find something better. Off we go.
How can I be of service?
You can tell me whether you think we're going to get overrun by brigands.
How can I be of service?
But I'll tell you what,
Greetings.
Peg, you can take all my rubbish and a few things that I'm not going to use. Much obliged. Right, back to good old Captain Brackenbrook in a minute.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
Indeed it is.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Okay, I will do my best. This reminds me of the old days where you used to have trainers and every time you leveled you had to go and get your skills.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Of course. So you want me to do a penetrating blow. You can stop now. Easy. Nice shooting, Tex.
How can I be of service?
I'm going to go daggers, because a hobbit walking around with swords, scraping around on the floor, really, my OCD doesn't like that. Right, off we go. Back to Aragorn.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Piece of cake, fella.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Right, here we go.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
I don't like the look of your moustache, mate, but I don't go on about it. Right, anyway, moving on. I need to specialise. I'm going to be a blue line hunter because I am mainly a solo player because I don't have any friends. They're all still playing Warcraft. Right, let's go and... Oh, hold on a minute. I noticed I've got more skills. More skills. I will have to quickly manage those. And I will put... That'll do. I want to keep all my miscellaneous skills and kind of melee skills on that bar. Because you kind of get muscle memory for it, don't you? You know, you holding down shift keys and stuff like that. And what I don't want to do is just continue and then make a change and it goes all horribly wrong.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumour monger.
Whatever. Straight up to Bromway's Folly. Get me King's Foil. And kill some wolves. Why not? Ooh. Sweet. Here we go. Number 3. Right up here. go. Right, how many more have I got? Okay, another one here. Oh, and a wolf. Yeah. Have it. As they say. Can't get out. Target is not in line of sight. Come on, there you go, Spiller. Woo! Oh, I've got traps as well. I better put that on another one. Let's go. He can go up to... I'll put him on 9 because that means I won't start laying... Well, hopefully I won't start laying traps when I'm trying to do something else. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? A strange banner atop the stairs here. Well, be rude not to. Well, he didn't last very long, did he? Right, go back to Calder Cobb and call him out. And then give the King's Foil to Aragorn. Beautiful.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
He was a pushover. He was an absolute pushover. I fought worse wolves. Right, let's see what Strider has to say.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
But you did think it would find
I
me.
cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
I've got to go and speak to the prisoner now, haven't I? There we go. Hello.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
Yeah, whatever. What do you say, Ned? Let's go and break the good news to Captain Brackenbrook.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy. I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
I don't know what to say, Captain Brackenbrook. He's just not that into you. Right,
Dear looks so changed since last night.
get some bilberry tea.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
Well, get off your Harris and go and get yourself some food. Right, off we go. Go down to Cal Sprigley's gaff and have a chat with him. Collect some bilberries and slaughter every single boar within a mile of Archet. Sounds fair. All in the day. Oh, a little bit of rubber banding there. It's the first time I've had it all. Bit of rubber banding in the starter zone in a layered area with my reputation. dear me.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbours. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
So,
Stay a moment.
got to go to Combe and seek for aid, and go and hunt for their lost farmhands. I'll go cross country because I know what I'm going to meet here. I'll take you all on. I'll be back. Right. Right, let's take care of the boars. I've got more skills. Right, I'm going to move those ones right up the top. Oh, hello. I don't know how I managed to tap out of that. Obviously my Homer Simpson fingers. Let's try that one again, shall we? Once more, with feeling. Well, that's the boar meat taken care of. I'll catch you on the flip side, Cal. I'm going to go and take care of the other lads first. There we go, Thornton Woodley. Bill Hayspear, get rid of him, and I think the other one's up by the wall, isn't it? But some bilberries over here. Gotta get me some bilberries. Fucking actually. Do. If I remember rightly, there are, yeah, there's one there. There you go. And I think his friend's just round the corner as well. Oh, wrong one. Never mind. Let's do the bleed out first. And next. Okay. One more bilberry. One more bilberry. That'll do ya. There, bilberry bush. And I think that's me. Yep. Let's go, let's go. Straight back to Cal Sprigley, give him the bad news, then give him more bad news, and then ride away into the sunset.
What do you need?
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Right, let's have a look. Tarnished dagger. Get rid of that. And then I can
How
flog
can I be of service?
all my mangled oh no, I need those. Now you can
What
have
can I
my
do
really
for
ragged
you?
boots. There we go. And that will be it. Right, I'll ride back to Archit and give Captain Brackenbrook the bad news. And Mundoki's lunch. Mundo sounds like it's like an 80s heavy metal, an 80s hair rock band album. Mundo. Here's your meat.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
What, raw boar meat?
Lovely. This is sure to cheer Omdir right up. This tea will help Omdir feel better. I just know it.
Well, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
I'll just have to.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Awesome. I've got my title, the wary. Oh, hello. That'll do. And then finally, sorry fella.
What have I done? You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I've got a pretty good idea, but let's not dwell on that now. That's not important. Oh.
Do not despair. You have done well.
And I've got to go and ask John Brackenbrook whether he can help us out. If I remember rightly, it's out the gate and to the right, sorry, to the left, and follow it around by the lakey river kind of thing. It's amazing, 18 years and it's still pretty cool. It's such a great game. Like I said, it's But I think I was having a discussion with a friend of mine the other day, and also I was looking at some brilliant videos that have been put on YouTube in the last few years about why are things different in MMOs? Why are they different? I played EverQuest when that came out, and that was just like groundbreaking. But it was mainly player driven, and I was watching a video the other day where the guy who was making the video said that he believed that it was because back in those days, in early Warcraft, Ultima Online, and EverQuest, it was kind of like you just had MSN chat rooms then, and the Yahoo chat room, and that was it. You didn't have anything. So literally, people were just you made friends. It was more like a chat room with a game. And it was great because I remember in EverQuest we used to make our own, like the Eastern Commonlands Tunnel was a place where you could literally just hang out all day. Ooh, that was tough. But yeah, you can hang out all day, and it was like the auction house before there was an auction house. You just used to go there and sell your wares. But that changed over the line, and Warcraft gradually adapted to it. But I remember the people I used to play with.
Greetings.
In Warcraft, I'm still friends with them now. We all met up. There were 400. Welcome to the chat. You've got people we used to meet up, and actually in real life there were like 400 of us, and over 100 of us met up at Warwick Castle. Absolutely fantastic. But you don't get that now. It's like people who have been playing together are still playing together, or they've quit and had to get on with adulting. And let's face it, adult life sucks. Adulting sucks. It really does.
You're here to bring me ill news from town.
I'm afraid I am here to bring you news from town.
Cobb has shown his true colours at last.
Right, I will do this quest, even though I don't need to, but I like the little horse that you get. There you go. So I've got my little horse. I can bin that because I can't use it. And I get a little horse. And he's pretty cool for a horse. Right, let's have a look at that, because I want to hide my shoulders. I don't want to look like I've run through a thrift store with glue over me. Wow. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. I've got to defeat the brigands and get the plans. I was going to just swim across, but let's be sensible about this. I will go all over the place. There we go. Go around the lake. Luckily everything is yellow here, and what I mean by that is it doesn't aggro, so that's really cool. I remember the spiders in the back way into Archet, that they used to be red. You used to aggro those, people died in this little early starter zone through that. Come to Papa. There we go. Let's go and kill some more of those, because that felt good. There's one covering the door. Laters. And again, here we go. Keep coming, keep coming. take you out. Well, that takes care of the brigands. I've got to get the plans. And then we can head on back to Arch it. But anyway, what I was back to saying about role-playing games is that they've kind of just like evolved. So now you're looking for group, you're looking for fellowship, you're looking for guilds. You can just create like create an advert and just do it that way. You don't need to talk to anybody, and that's why I think it's changed. And it has changed. I mean, you know, it's still good, it's still great, but we have moved on in a certain degree. But yeah, some of the older games were definitely designed for when we just didn't have, like, the internet wasn't as it was. Oh, come on, take him down quickly. There we go. Get your head in the game, Merrigan. What's going on? The fiercest hobbit in all the four farthings. That'll do. I can come across the river now and head back round to the hunting lodge. Yeah. But as I said, today's stream is just a bit of a test, really. Haven't been streaming in 4 years. Didn't have the time to stream. But I thought, well, things have changed a bit. Do a bit of streaming until things get busy again. It'll be fun, they said. Right, and coming in.
Good work, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
I got you. Right, okay. I need to talk to Atlee Spiderbane about the Oldest Road. Oh, right, okay. But first of all, we have this fantastic quest, which isn't really a quest. It's a massive cutscene introducing you to the Shadows of Angmar. So I am going to be very quiet and let you watch it, because I'll just ruin it, talk all over it. So I think it's about 2 minutes, so enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, young one. Your kind is known to me, but I have beheld hobbits such as you only from afar. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me.
I like the fact they kind of ruin it by putting door over it. Kind of ruins the ambience. In Moriar in Khazad-dûm. Moria is really good. I think they nailed a lot in this. They captured the ambience. They captured the kind of the feeling of the areas of Tolkien's writing. None more so than Khazad-dûm in Moria. But it's such it's like it is exactly what you'd expect a ruined dwarven city to be. Totally misleading. You know, I've ridden off crevices, like literally just gone straight the way down, and then you just fall into the diggers. There's no safety barrier. There's nothing. I mean, health and safety officer of Moria. Can you imagine a more stressful job? It's like some of this may come to pass, or none of it. Or that is the mystery of the Mirror of Gladriel in Duin Mordine. And here we are in the halls of Medusel. King Theoden. And Lothlorien. So they give you the whole world tour. This was added obviously later because it was never in the game when I played.
The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror, not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth.
Fair enough.
Do not forget my words when you awaken.
I won't. The last tendrils of
The
sleep.
free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
The last tendrils of sleep sounds like a Sisters of Mercy album. Hey, your bedroll is haunted. Let's go talk to Atli.
Greetings, traveler!
Hello. Jewish. Is that an elf? What's an elf doing in the Bree land? You're supposed to only pass through to the west on the way to the Havens. This, as I said, this area before used to be filled with spiders that were all hostile. And obviously when you finish the tutorial they do become hostile. Well, some of them do. But they've made it a lot more easier. And now I can take out these spiders. Why have you frozen? What happened? Have I been disconnected from the server? That was very odd. Shall we see if we can recreate that? Yeah, he can't come any closer. Very weird. have you gone jerky all of a sudden? Right, anyway, I cannot hang around and kill spiders all day long. I'll have plenty of time to do that when I get deeds. I've got to head on to the Battle of Archet, because time is a-ticking. Right, let's go and give John the good news.
A dead end will surely work in our favour.
You'd think so. Right, shall we go and do... Are we ready to do the Battle of Archet? And I never went into the Mad Badger Inn. The Mad Badger Inn is the inn in Archet, and you can go in it and sit down in it and sit by the fire in it. But during this battle, it gets destroyed, and I was always amazed at why they did all that rendering. They did all the you know, the coding for that inn, and the way it is, I don't know. Right, here we go. Let's kick some ass.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose. We must save Ned.
Oh dear.
Archet must still be saved.
Sorry, Peg. It doesn't look good for Ned. Still, pretty, isn't it?
There are more up ahead. We must find my father before it's too late.
And if you can listen to the audio track of the game while it's fighting, every now and then you hear a cougar. Who brought a cougar to Archet?
Look, Otley is ahead. All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Fair enough. Merigrin, stop key mashing. That was alright.
Although the Mad Badger burns, I still hold out hope.
That definitely sounds like a thrash metal album. Or like some really like deep fusion jazz. The Mad Badger Burns, available on all downloads.
I knew you would survive.
There's that cougar again. I hope my trap lasts long enough.
They approach!
They
Defend
approach.
us!
Get a grip with your buttons. Just quick on doing loads of quick shots.
No more time for games. We come for the ring.
Oh, here we go. The big boys have arrived. We're losing him.
Father! No!
Go on, let's kick his ass. It seems this recurring theme at the moment that me, Celandine and Mundo stand in the middle of burning buildings.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
Yeah, he was, but he was also really wrong.
With the Blackwall's grip on Archet broken, the hobbits hurry home to the Shire, eager to return to their simple, peaceful lives. But not all is as peaceful as it seems. Troubles stir at the bounds, and a shadow of fear is left in the wake of the Nazgûl.
Oh, and here we are, back in the Shire. Outside Mundo Sackville Baggins's house.
It's been a foul day, it has.
You're telling me, fella?
Might I have a word with you?
Yes, you can. Oh, of course. Now I'm your postmaster. Well, I suppose I'm going to be doing the postmaster things. I've got a letter of commendation. Oh, and some fantastic little potions that I thought I might need, which I haven't needed so far. And some boosts. Oh, it's looking even better. And oh yeah, we got the party tree coming up, haven't we? And that reminds me, actually, I need to. Not only do I need to add, I need to choose a trait, don't I? So I forgot all about that, didn't I? What an absolute doofus! I'm going to earn loyalty, and I'm going to celebrate me forgetting how to do that by adding. Oh, no, I can't yet. I've got a level 7. I need to boost those. But I will remember. I will remember to do that. I promise. I hope, anyway. Okay, hello, Bounder.
Might I have a word with you?
You may indeed. Go and speak to the mayor.
Can I take a moment of your time?
And I go and speak to the... going to go and join the guard.
Can I take a moment of your time?
I'll go. Oh no! I know this begins the beginning of some of the quests that are really good, and I'm really pleased they've got them in. But how can I put it? I hate these ones.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Because basically I have to avoid all the nosy hobbits. This is so... yeah, so these used to be really hard, and they still are. Some of them are harder than others. But literally now I'm a glorified messenger boy. Whereas when you go into... if you do the human quest with the human... if you do the man quest and go into Bree... yeah, you do things like pipeweed and stuff. But in the Hobbit, in the Shire, it's a lot more hobbity. That sounds really like a bit of a cop-out, but you know what I mean. It's all about looking for pipeweed and searching for bringing pies and delivering letters and stuff like that. It's very cool. And the cows. Oh, the Shire is brilliant. What a fantastic part of the world. Oh, I didn't see any nose. Didn't see any nosy hobbits. Which is a good thing.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I'm not going to do that right now. That's usually my next quest before I go on. Hello, Rollo.
Good day.
Yes, I'll play hide and seek. You know I will.
Goodness! Could you help me with something?
I'll do my best. I've got a deed. Life of a Bounder.
Hello there.
It's old Flower Dumpling.
Hello there.
Oh, I've got to go and speak to the Belia.
Just a moment.
Okay. Yep, that's enough help. Thank you very much. It's less armour, but it is +1 might, so I will take that. And I will give myself the boost. There you go. And there's a notary over here, and I will get all...
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment? Good day. Could I take a moment of your time?
I want all the titles.
Hello there. Good day. Might I have a word with you? Hello there.
I'll take all the titles. I'll have all of them. Oh, bingo boffin. Oh dear me. I forgot about bingo. Right, I'm not going to do the post quest yet, but I will do a few of the others. Okay. Well, I found bingo.
A pleasant day to you, friend.
Hello, bingo. I will go and check out the grub for you at the market. But first of all, I've got to remember where these pesky hide and seekers are. I know one's on top of the Bourbon Baby Inn, but he's the last one you've got to find. Oh, hello. Aha.
Good day.
And I think Daisy is over Harb and she's in the front garden of somebody's house. I think so. This is going from distant memory. There she is, but I'll...
Could I take a moment of your time?
You certainly could.
How do you do?
No. How do you do? Right, let's go. Let's just get this out of the way. When I came back, I did a few of the bingo boffin quests. And after about like the 40th quest, I was thinking, does this guy, is he ever going to leave the Shire? Oh, Wenda, sorry.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Where have you been all my life?
What can I do for you?
And what I will do is I will add that to my quick slots. So that's really handy. Hello Hugo, I'm going to come and have a look at your pie, mate. got to go to the craft areas as well. Let's have a look. I've already got that stable master. That's handy. Bingo barterer. Where is the... okay, fair enough. Really should have got my horse out, shouldn't I? There we go. Hello, Emerald.
Hello there.
Hello there. Right, okay. Where's the quests? Or has she still got a quest? Oh, I've lost my tiny mind. Don't forget to buy tools you need from the provision. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's have a look. Master of Apprentices. I'm going to learn the forest profession.
I can do for you?
I'm also going to learn the woodworking profession. And I'm also going to add the prospector craft, I guess. And I could do tailor as well, I don't know.
Is there something I can do for you?
Right, okay, let's get these quests done then.
Might I have a word with you?
Forestry, tailoring,
Please, stay a moment.
and woodworking.
Might I have a word with you?
Is there something I can do for you?
No, not really. Right, here we go. Interesting tailor.
Hello there.
What do you need?
Okay, so I've got to open these crates and then start making stuff. Awesome. Brushed light leather. And I've got to make a rowan board. There we go. So that's that one done. Now I need to make a rough leather cloak. A rough cloth cloak, okay. I stand corrected. And finally, I need to make a rowan bow. Let's make some bows. I think that is everything, isn't it? Yep, there we go.
What do you need?
Muchas gracias.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Hello?
Fantastic. And I will also, oh dear. I'll just alter those. Oh, congratulations. Okay, and I'll move that across there. Awesome. Lock those, go back, and then hopefully we can clear up some inventory. Browse shop. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I might keep those. Map to the party tree. I'll definitely be keeping that. Right, there we go. Yes, I will be equipping it to myself, and I'm going to get rid of those because those tools are pretty rubbish. And hopefully I'll be able to sell my bow there. And I think that's it. No, try and keep on top of my inventory this time. I'll try. Can't promise, but I'll try. And I forgot my Ithilin coin. Right, off we go. Let's go back to Raleigh Numa, and then I get to go and find the last guy. Here we go. Hello, Rollo.
Hello there. Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
I've got to go and find Odo.
How do you do?
I'm going to have, yeah, resistance of fire damage. I've already got the rest of it. I've got stuff that's better than that, so I don't need that, really. I'll come back for you, Postmaster Proudfoot. I really will, honestly. Honestly. But I just need to go and get Odo, who is currently hiding on the roof of the Bird and Baby, which, in case you didn't know, is named after the Eagle and Child, which is a pub in Oxford that Tolkien and the Inklings used to drink at. And I've been there because I lived in Oxford for a while.
A lovely day, isn't it?
I used to come in and drink in Tolkien's seat, and that was absolutely awesome. Oh, there's a quest in Har.
Good day.
I've got to go, yeah, I've got to go to the Great Smile. Hopefully I'll get down there in the next couple of minutes, really, depending on what's going on. It's very quiet here today, isn't it?
Good day.
Let's have a little look, see what we've got to do up here. I've got to go and speak to... got to go to Needlehole. I've got one quest up there. Who's that? Call to adventure. That, yeah, I've got to go and hand that into Bingo. Oh, Bingo.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Not really. Apart from that pie, but unfortunately it had an owner. Right, where are we going now? I've got to go and pick up that. But I think I might leave it actually for the time being. That's what we're going to do. Because this was only supposed to be a short stream, and I've been going for like nearly an hour and a half. I just wanted to test everything, make sure, not that I knew what I was doing, but I had a general idea of what was going on and any issues I had. What we're going to do is, I think we are going to call that a day, and when I come back, hopefully tonight, but definitely in the next week, I've got to set up a schedule. I'll be able to complete that Postmaster one, and then go on to do other things in the Shire, hopefully. So what we're going to do is going to see who is about. Who is about? Who do we want to go and raid? Right, we're going to go and raid. But thank you very much. And I hope to see you again soon. and I'll catch you later.
Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bath time. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bath time. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups, you make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bath time. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups, you make me laugh, because I